Hello there, welcome. Hey, Dark Trace, welcome. I think you've got... No, you don't. Unknown 101. You've got first blood. Congrats. Welcome, guys. Glad you could join me. MC25, welcome, welcome. Cyberpunk Rhino, thank you. Welcome. Welcome to you. I think I've got the LinkedIn working. That's my problem child as always. I think I see a chat in there. Yeah, XR. I remember. You have to remind me. I'm so used to XR now, but yeah, XR, thanks. Thanks for clarifying. I do like the Cyberpunk Rhino though. It is very cool. I'm just curious if did you guys, do you guys mind trying the LinkedIn link? Let me paste it, if you don't mind. There's the LinkedIn link. Maybe just, if you can, and just comment. I just want to see if it comes through. I'm still new to the LinkedIn streaming thing. And actually wondering if it's worth it. I don't know at this point. I mean, YouTube and Twitch is the easiest by far. Let's just give it a sec. I think I let everybody know. So today we're doing, we're continuing with part 2 of DARKHAVEN. That's the idea. Still checking. What's this thing doing? Ouch. So weird. So many different codes and links for LinkedIn. It's crazy. I think it's okay. That one works. That one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Let's go down to, okay, sweet. So yeah, obviously if you've been following the Operation Ghost key, it's a new stream, so new key. And yeah, I can't remember how many streams are left. Maybe this one and 2 more, I think. And remember the 12-month Hack the Box Labs VIP Plus voucher up for grabs. Then also, if you don't know, there's another 12-month Hack the Box voucher up for grabs on the wireless Hack the Box video I did. I think it's the latest one on the channel. Let me see. This one, yeah, Wi-Fi penetration testing training. So yeah, so you got 2 chances to win 12-month access to Hack the Box Labs. Okay, so today, where is my main chat window? So before before we get to tonight's lab, just a quick heads up. I just want to, for people that just joined, HackTheBox gave me some lab vouchers to give away to the community, and one of them are going into the Operation Ghost Key, like I mentioned, and the other one currently is in the YouTube video, the wireless HackTheBox training video that I did. Unfortunately, this is a YouTube only mission in the sense of you can watch it anyway. It's just when you submit your keys, it will have to be on the YouTube community post that I'll be posting after the 30th of April. But until then, you can post your fragments or your pieces of secret keys, and you can, so that you don't lose them. I'm just going to change the display a bit. Can I put that there? No, that's way too dark. Can't see. Okay. I guess let's dive in. That must be working now. Okay. Good. Like I said, DARKHAVEN, let's start getting things up, and I'll explain maybe a bit more when people join in. So many things to watch. So just put this over there. Good stuff. Okay, DARKHAVEN. Let's resume course. This is part 2 of DARKHAVEN. So we can gonna power that up, continue where we left off. I'll do a quick summary of where we got to. I don't think we got crazy far because we were mostly busy with recon. We'll jump in there. DARKHAVEN. Sweet. Let's get the DARKHAVEN. Yeah, Dark Trace. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Yeah, I mean, I wish I can like stream more times a week, and then we can get to this quicker. But I'm a bit stuck with yeah, just Thursdays at the moment. Who knows? That might change. Might change now in summer, but we'll see. We'll have to see. VPN. Okay, VPN should be up. And systems should be up. Let's see. To see hosts, do a quick just a ping. It's working. 5. Is 5 not working? Yes. Boney Bam. So how exactly does it work? You write the community post, one person writes the keys as a comment below it, the other one copies and pasted, and then a random winner is drawn. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean. It's a bit of a... The idea is, yeah, I know. There's no way around it. So I mean, HackTheBox gave me these vouchers, and I just thought, like, well, we'll have some fun. I'll do a competition, a couple of streams, and have like a fragment displayed over the screen, and just have some fun with it. But yeah, I mean, you could potentially copy the post and just, from the person above. I know that's... I don't know if there's an easier way or better way to do it. I couldn't think of anything that... I wanted to make it very easy. I was thinking of doing like, encrypting it somehow, and then dropping dropping something, some Easter egg or some clue somewhere, and then you have to decrypt it and make you work for it a little bit. But, I didn't want to, like, when people are new, let them, that they feel like it's too hard or they can't get to it. So yeah, I mean, it's not the fairest game, but that's that. Does it answer your question, Bunny Bam? Dark Trace, did you see Tyler's new Discord badge for people who complete? Yes, I did. That's why I want to get there quickly. I want the badge. I think I get I have a cool badge on HackSmarter nonetheless. I think so. Yeah, I've got a little live badge as a HackSmarter live streamer. Could be like a personal DM sent to you on the Discord instead of a comment. Yeah, I mean, that actually is a good point. That is a good point, Dark Trace. So what my main problem with this competition that I've had so far, I mean, it's pretty random, the winners. So what I do is I take all the comments with the ghost key, like the right format and the right answers. I'm not very strict on the right, if there's like capitals, it doesn't have to be, it just have to be right. And I put it in like a randomizer, and it spits out a name. So I try and make it as random and as fair as possible. But so, and then, yeah, what I wanted to say is the main problem is people's YouTube names are different to Discord. So when I message them on YouTube to contact me, I always say, like, hit me up on Discord. But the problem is they have different names, and then it's pretty hard to sync up. So if you have a different Discord name and you are participating in the competition, please let me know. Just hit me up. Yeah, Bunny Bam. Yeah, I mean, I do realize the problem. I'll maybe do like Dark Trace says, like do a little more like a personal DM. But see, the other thing for Discord is then I've got a bunch of people DMing me instead of participating on the server. Yeah, so it's all about engagement and building community. But yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, I think you're one of them. That's different. Yeah, but what I will say is, if you participate in competition, keep out or watch out for the message when I try and get hold of you. Oh, thank you, XR. That's the Discord. Appreciate that. But yeah, I keep on talking and forgetting. But yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not a serious competition. HackTheBox gave me the vouchers, so it's not like I paid for them. So it's all in good spirits. If that makes sense. Yeah, Axel, makes sense. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, I suppose everyone gets an equal chance. Yeah, it's I try to be fair. I try to be fair. Make it random. Cool. Let's see. 133. Did I do the wrong one? Probably. 10, 10, 10, 133. Should be up. Maybe it doesn't have ping enabled. Tunnel is up. What does it say? No VPN. Maybe ping is disabled, which is fine. Those are fine. Okay, let's do a quick rundown of where we are. Okay, so we basically started mapping out the range for Darkhaven. Pretty big as far as ranges are concerned. We have these DCO2, DCO1 in a different subnet. Then it's subnet 1, subnet 2. We are entering on this side on subnet 2 as the VPN, and then we have 5 boxes there, domain controller, share, CA, web, and SQL, and that looks like a sort of like a DMZ type environment. And then the internal DCs are subnet 1. So on the website, we found a web application that had guest access. In the guest access, we were able to do a prompt, and then it gave us in one of those comments, it gave us a share name and a SQL Server's account plus a password. Well, account name and a password, and we checked that was valid. We did a password spray, and we found that it worked on these machines, which was interesting. The obvious choice for the SQL servers would be to go for the SQL server, which I think we should do next. But one thing to note was 135, that is the share. So there was an interesting share called Darkhaven data and DARKHAVEN data with loads of files that we were looking at, and I was trying the NetExec Spider Plus module, and it pulled down all the files for us. I had a very quick look, just did a grep for pass and username, and I found Al Roberts, which seemed also to be valid. And then, yeah, we're busy going through all those text files. There's like loads of things. I mean, there's old pentest reports and run books, and yeah, plenty of stuff. Also bot sure if say I was talking with Pebble in the Darkhaven Masters channel, and he said he's making a range color. Yes, I heard. I think Tyler mentioned something that Pebble is testing something for me. So he's making a range. That's interesting. That should be, I guess, I'm assuming super hard. Just if you think of how our Pebble is on his live streams, he's pretty full on. So I can imagine that will be, what is this one? Medium. That one might be harder. I don't know. It would definitely be interesting. Yeah, ranges I feel is very, very realistic in terms of real world, just because of the relationships between the machines. You know, the not only Active Directory, but also like how things intervenes. It's got 9 machines. Wow, that's a lot, dude. I mean, this one is 7, and that's a lot. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so I think we should go, I feel like we should go after the SQL box, which I'm not sure if we port scanned it. Let's see. Let's go after this, just because of that username. Let's just see what we have so far. Yeah, we haven't scanned it. Sub-Zero is making a range. He's the creator of City Council and 404 Bank. Wow, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sounds like you're getting a lot of inside scoop there on that DARKHAVEN Masters channel, Darktrace. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's do nmap. T, SB, turn that off. Let's put that minus VV. That's all you saw in the chat. Well, thank you for the update. Yeah, I appreciate that. I keep on losing the chat. Just one sec. I think I need to make. Just want to put it on the extra screen so that I don't lose it. Not a lot of people. I guess it's a bit like an elite channel at the moment. Sweet. Okay. Only opting to talk. Thank Ryan for making Dark. Yeah, DARKHAVEN is very cool. Very, very cool. Anyway, I should kick this off. I keep on losing track. Minus T. I think we couldn't scan fast because there was something interfering with us. Did we have to scan slow? Let's just scan normal. Is V C O A. What's it? SQL. Did you guys catch the fragment? SQL ext. I don't think we have to go crazier than that. Let's see. Oh, it's only, I forgot to scan all ports. I know there was a limitation. Okay, 3389. Sorry, my desktop. just see how did I do this? DARKHAVEN. I'll just put the port scan, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's just see. Okay, it's not that bad. Maybe we should scan something else while we're waiting. Share, I think share might be the one after SQL, just because we've got that. So that one is 135. Oh, I made a typo. 135. And that is share. My advice is don't make assumptions. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying what I'm going to scan next. I'm not saying what's. I'm just. And the only reason why I'm going for the SQL box is because of the SVC, the SQL SVC user, and the only reason why I'm scanning share next is because we've already got those 2 shares that was pointed to us. So yeah, not assuming anything yet. I think it's still early on. But yeah, that's actually a good thing to keep in mind. Dark traces. Don't assume anything. Let the recon guide you. Yeah. I think so too. Okay, what's this? Okay. Okay, that's where it's opening. Okay, let's see. Forgetting about the sports scan. Which one's this now? This one is SQL. Oh, it's taking a bit longer. Did we ever do a full port scan for the web one? I can't remember if we did. What was it? Head web.exe .gnmap. No. It was just top ports. We still need to do a full port scan there. What is quite nice about HackSmarter is you only have to do the port scan once, and then you're done. With HackTheBox, well, the IP changes every time you spin the box up, whereas with HackSmarter it keeps the IP address and the state unless you reset it, which is, you know, if you stop and start, it just keeps everything as you left it, which is nice. I've been doing some HackTheBox today and didn't realize how many machines on HackTheBox were vulnerable to 0 logon. Yeah, it's basically all the Windows Server 2020. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I think there was the same problem when people did HackSmarter I think there was the same problem Tyler had. Zero logon wasn't patched. I think he patched it now. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely not the intended path, right? It can't be the intended path for so many different machines. It is funny though. I think so. I think so. I didn't catch. I saw the beginning of that stream Pebble did, but not the whole thing. Oh, we're losing connection. No. Unibam, why would server 2022 be vulnerable to zero logon? I think it's in. It might be a new variation. But that's a good question. Doc Trace, do you know? Let's check that out while we wait. Windows 2022. Yeah, that's the original one. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure now, but that's a good question, Boonibam. I just always check it. I'll dig into that. That's a good question. Come on, boot scan. Maybe we should, while we do this, let's go after the SQL. I mean, after this, I'm assuming the SQL will have like SQL open. MySQL, or I guess, well, Microsoft SQL, I'm assuming. Let's see if that's open. And we don't have to wait for these. Okay, those two. I don't want to kick off another one. So cat etc hosts So it will be this one. Bing. Your ping's not open. NXC, I think NXC can do SQL. Image SQL. Okay. Encryption requirements false. Okay, let's see if we specify the user. Let's grab that. Let's grab this whole thing. I don't think I've ever used netexec's MS SQL. So this would be interesting. Let's see. Okay, that seems to be working. Seems to be happy. Okay, let's take that for our notes. How do I do this? H3. Excuse me. I'll try and talk less so that you can crack on. Feel like I'm talking too much. No, not at all. I just lose concentration. Not your fault. You can talk. I should talk less. Just kidding. No, I enjoy it. I'll rather have someone talking than quiet. Let's see what we can see. Some interesting. So okay, let's specify the ports, version, NXC version, DNS, authentication, Cobras. Let's see, is there something? Personate, enum links, enum logins. Okay, we don't need. I think this is the one that I was looking for. Enable command shell. I guess it might be enabled already, so we can try and execute commands. I just want to execute just a command, see if it works. NXC wiki. Execute. Okay. You can just minus X, who am I? Ah, thanks, Dark Trace. Okay, that doesn't work. Permission is denied. Okay, I'm not getting a. Well, it's not happy about something. Enable command shell. Oh, it's options. Like that? No. Action enable, disable. Okay. Oh, so that's the command that it runs. So we do -O. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Let's try command shell -O action equal enable. You do not have permission. Okay, so we don't have permission as this SQL service servers account. That's interesting. I mean, so we don't have permissions to enable command shell. I feel like we should still be able to. Let's just copy that. I think there's an in packet module we can try. Nope, never mind. You can't do it that way, but NXS should definitely add a module to get command execution via. Okay. I thought you can. Hey, sick in the mind. I'm having a good week, yes. A long week and a busy week, but how's your week going, sick in the mind? Anyway, doesn't matter too much. In packet, in the SQL client. Okay, let's see. Domain, username. So what is that? Oh, okay, maybe. We can try it. I mean, we might as well. It was small x local, is it auth? I think, but then you probably need like a local account. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Into authority system. Okay, so it's, the SQL server is running as into authority system. I didn't expect this to work, but yeah, nice. So if I can run commands, I suppose I can just get the flag, right? if I'm running system, if I do I wonder if PowerShell is working. Let's try that out of interest. I did take this one, that's right. Yeah. So PowerShell also works. Just out of interest. So if we go so if we I'm thinking, should I just try and cat the flag? Well, type the flag. I feel like that will be not cheating, but maybe taking a little bit of a shortcut. I think the better option would probably be to get a shell on the box somehow. I mean, we are after Bonage, not just getting flags. Also, there might be something in the database. Okay, let's park that for now. Let's just park that for now. In packet. So it will be ext.darkhaven QVQ71, welcome. It's crazy how I've completely forgotten all this. I only finished it like a week ago. Yeah, man. It's like riding a bike. Well, it's not like riding a bike. Opposite of riding a bike. Is that what you're saying? SQL SVC. How did I do it again? Percentage? No. Colon. Password. And then it's at. Let's just do IP. Like I can't remember for the life of me what the next step was. Well, we'll see now. We'll see. Okay, so can we connect like that? Okay, that works. Sweet. Now I must try and remember how to use a database. What was it? Is it? I can't remember. List databases via MS SQL client. Oh, come on. Is it sister databases? Yes. This is what I was looking for. Oh, come on. Okay, master temp database module MSB enumDB. Oh, you mean for netexec? Yeah, I can try that. There's so many different ways to do stuff, right? Oh, the MS SQL client too. Okay. You know. Okay. Ah. Nice. QVQ. I don't think I've ever used this. So DB. Nice. Okay, so there is MSDB. Links. Users. Essay. Okay, this essay guest. Interesting. So I guess I can just run commands from here too. If I can spell. Storage system. So enumDB. Can you do more? Can't read the database. Was it select select all from MSDB like that? Oh, thank you for the follow, Young Zenu. Appreciate that. Select. I've gone blank. Execute dot list. Columns. Read. I've completely forgot my command line. I don't even know if that's important, but anyway, details usable and stored. The hack tricks might have something. SQL. Ah, cheat sheet. We don't need the semicolon. Okay. Okay, from schema tables. From servers. Yeah, probably. Like that. Select MSDB. There's nothing in there. Select MSDB like that. So, oh, you go use MSDB, right? And then select. Sure, it's not. Anyway, I can't remember for some reason. Brouhaha! Hey ho! I'm going. I've gone blank with MS SQL, but yeah, going well otherwise. The syntax is right, yes. So I don't think, maybe I don't have rights as that service, but when I do a command shell, it's executing as into the authority system. I mean, I wonder if I can just execute. Well, I guess I can just do a reverse shell or anything like that, but I don't know. I don't know. Thinking what is best. Oh, it's done. Port scan's finally done. Okay, cat SQL GMap. Okay, so Microsoft SQL. And then thank you for the like, I appreciate that. And then 3389. And let's just copy this. I don't think it needs. Come on. Copy mode. Do we need all of that? Probably not, but let's just take it down. Okay, so 3389 and SQL. I don't think that it will be able to remote desktop with that user. Okay, share is done. SQL. Let's fix the spelling. What else? Okay, that's better. Jason Bebek, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. We are busy with part 2 of DARKHAVEN. I'm busy with the SQL box at the moment. I've got XP command shell as NT authority system, so I'm just thinking of the easiest way to get the flag, I guess. Just because I've got system, I've got access to everything. But I'm a bit rusty on the Microsoft SQL syntax. But the thing is, I think the user that I am don't have authority to execute commands, but well, it can't see much in the SQL, but it can execute command shell, if that makes sense. So if I go, I don't know, what's interesting is if I XP command shell, who am I, like that, see NT authority system, execute, link server. I guess we can do a, what is this, XP directory. Anyone here done Dante? No, I don't no, I haven't. Does it need quotes? No. So I guess we can just SQL svc int like that. Top. So it's not there. Jager. Not there either. Why not? Okay, so there's the root. Was it any roots? Back to listen. Hey, Sun Logic. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. I think you solved DARKHAVEN, right, Sun Logic? You've done it, I think. guess it will be root. Nice. I guess I can get the flag now. Will that be cheating? Or do I need to get a command shell? Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. Part 2 of DARKHAVEN. Busy with the SQL machine. Yes. Yeah, got that. So is that cheating, or do I need to get command shell? Boom. Yeah, man. I'm just wondering if that is, but I mean, it's running as NT authority system. You're basically asking for it, right? Yeah, I mean, it is. That's why I'm reluctant to use it. I want to pop a shell. Should we do something? I guess we can do something super easy, like maybe like a MSS Venom, or even a sliver. I guess sliver might be interesting. I don't know if I have sliver on this box. I mean, that's pretty cool. It gives it a bit of a red teamy vibe, right? I think there was mention about detection. I can't remember. Oh, you did sliver? Should we do something other than sliver then? I mean, sliver is awesome, but let's see if something like Metasploit works. Adaptix. I don't think I have Adaptix installed on this machine. Hello, mateys. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay. See, the problem, we can try, maybe we should try that. But that might take the whole stream. Which is cool. Adaptix. It will actually be nice to use. Yeah, sliver is the easy option, but I'm never for the easy option, buddy. But that would be the interesting option. I'm curious to. I don't think I've ever had a chance to play with Adaptix. I think I've I installed it, but it was a bit hard to get installed. But let's see how easy it is now. The problem is this is not running x86. It's running ARM. But yeah, let's go for that. Let's do Adaptix. Let's keep it interesting. I know Darktrace is the GOAT. He's in the special HackSmarter master channel. He's been giving us all the inside scoop. SunLogic. I'm assuming you are there too, right? Is it that easy? Okay, cool. I can try it. You got it today? Nice. Yeah, I think Adaptix I tried like 8 months ago and it was pretty difficult getting it in. Getting it started. Oh, here we go. Pre-install, manual auto. Oh, so it's got a SSH. I haven't used Adaptix, so yeah, it will be very easy. Oh, not very easy, very interesting. Oh, we don't need to do that. Okay, let's go for it. What did I do now? Oh, so I've got it pasted ready. Cloning. And then it's just, you just run the bash, right? Sudo server. And then server, I guess. Okay. Did you not use the C2? What did you use for SQL? Can you remember? To get a shell, I mean. I'm just curious. If you can't remember, it's fine. Okay, that looked good. No errors. So that's the server. Definitely things go build. Installing, I guess, the client. Do I need to do them separately? Probably not, eh? I can probably just do client, right? Because I've... Yeah. So it does both. Client. Hey, see there's people on Kick. Welcome. Nice. Okay, while we wait, remember to enter the competition. The the ghost key, operation ghost key. So check the fragments on the live stream and remember to enter, or to collect the keys and then to enter. There's another way you can enter as well, and that is if you, my screen, why is my, tab? Anyway, so if you do this, if you watch this video, there's another 12-month voucher that you can win there. So there's 2 ways to get a 12-month Hack the Box VIP Plus voucher. Why aren't my messages getting through? Hey, Philly D! Nice to see you. You got blocked. Where did you get blocked, Darktrace? I didn't block you. What messages are you looking for? Maybe it didn't make it onto the screen, but I don't think I'm missing any of your messages. Check. I'm like, I haven't done the exam. I think I'm like 99% done with the training. I can definitely recommend it. Boonie Bam. Am I missing? I'm just checking all the messages, Darktrace. I don't think I'm missing messages, buddy. Oh, PowerShell 3. Oh, okay. So you just run, okay. Yeah, but did you, what did you use to catch the reverse shell? Just netcat. I guess we can do that. What do you guys want to do? Netcat or do you want to do Adaptix? What exam? Oh, the Hack the Box Wi-Fi certification. Why is my browser broken? Let's do this. A big Wi-Fi vulnerability? Oh, I'm not sure. Yes, busy with DARKHAVEN. It's part 2. So we started last week, Philly D. We're doing DARKHAVEN, and I'm going for this. I'm busy with the SQL box at the moment. So there is. I guess I'm not logged in. Oh, CPTS. Good luck, buddy. I heard it's good. I heard it's really good. So, Philly D, just FYI. So this is the box. SQL. We're busy with at the moment. So SunLogic, you just started going through the training. Is that right? Or just started the exam? Oh yeah, Penelope. Penelope. I forgot about Penelope. That is actually a good call. I love that. That was a nice new tool. Let me get there. So Penelope. Where am I now? Penelope. Sheets. Other training. Cool. Penelope. Penelope was awesome. Really nice. Where did I... Where's my table of contents? I might have broken this thing. 1 second. I normally have a table of contents. Topics. Snitch is a tool and set that enables guest user to bypass Wi-Fi. Okay, nice. Snitch. Blocked again. Is it blocking it on YouTube or on Twitch? Must be YouTube, right? That is so strange. I don't know what's blocking you. Sorry for that. I don't know where it is. I broke this file. I need to run an update again. Or I can check here. See the cheat sheet. Oh. Reversal. Boom. I thought I made a... Oh, here we go. Yeah, Penelope. Yeah, Penelope is cool. We can do that. I mean, we can do Adaptix too. I just haven't used it. Maybe let's do Penelope tonight and then I'll install or play with Adaptix. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want to do Adaptix or Penelope? It might be Darktrace. It might be the tool that I use to put all the chats together might be missing it. So it might not be you. If it's on the YouTube chat, on the live chat, then it should work. It should. It's not that I'm losing it. It's not coming on the screen. Adaptix. Okay. Okay, let's do Adaptix, guys. We can do both. I'm not in a rush. I mean, I've got the flag already, basically, but I just want to pop a shell and prove a point. So I'm trying to. Okay, so how do we run this thing? Installation, starting. I think I might have to restart my browser. 1 second. Adaptix C2. Was it here? Adaptix framework, yes. Getting started. Starting. Still can't. Okay. Adaptix server. So what does that do? Does that just install it? Adaptix server. Team server. Hey Defus! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Penelope is cool, dude. It's like Netcat, but awesome. Adaptive server. Should just be able to run it. Not found. Did it install it or did it just... I don't know if it... Water server. Oh, so I guess I have to make it. Make server. Just like that. Okay. Now it's, oh, now it's building it. Okay. Pre-install. I thought like that bash would do it for us, but anyway, I guess not. Yeah, Penelope is very cool, very cool. It's got so many things. It can you must go and look in the Penelope GitHub. There's a whole bunch of things. I think it runs like linpiece for you, and there's like a whole bunch of things. Defus, are you doing well? Pulling a list. Yeah, let's I can't remember, somebody told me about it and I forget about it because I haven't used it that much. I've used it a couple of times. It's very cool. So features. I don't know why my mouse is not working. Features. Yeah, a bunch of things. Upload, download. Makes me think of Interpreter. I found a XSS vuln yesterday that I was able to turn into account takeover, and very nice, very nice. Well done. I feel like we should do Penelope while we wait for Adaptix to work. Great. Penelope, I think it's I forget it already. I think it's minus I and then the just open my notes because I'm gonna need that anyway. Notes, DARKHAVEN. So we're busy with SQL and then cheat sheet. Penelope. Oh, that's where I used it. Okay. Too fast. So Penelope interface and then the port. first time 0, and the port will be 11337, of course. And then just a reverse shell. What does it have? NC maybe? I guess PowerShell will work. Let's look. So what's my IP address? Two 1.2. Oh, I got the CRTS cert that is started because I was bored after finishing OSCP. It's not a well-known cert, but it was cheap on sale and had some interesting aspects in the course. CRTS. Red Team Specialist. Oh, Cyber Warfare Labs. Okay. I think I might have done that one. I think I did. That is fun. It's cheap and it's fun. Windows. XP. No. PowerShell. No. Not good. This PowerShell will work. That doesn't matter. I wonder if it's got Python. PowerShell. Let's see if this works. I don't think it will, but well, let's see. Yeah, it's not gonna do variables. Is there no? Let's try this one. Incorrect syntax. I wonder if it's too long for this thing. Yeah. That'll work, I guess. This one, let's do this. It's a good call. I think you said that, Dark Choice. I think that's what he said. Forgot to. Oh. XM. XP sim. Who am I? Again. Sorry, I'm too fast. That is true. I think this might be working. It was. I think it was working. I didn't like the shell. So it did catch it didn't like the shell. That's interesting. Now that works. Oh, Penelope is awesome, guys. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I was just waiting for Adaptix to install. So I was bored waiting. We'll do that now. So I just want to copy this. Okay. Yeah, it is annoying. It is annoying. Okay, so that's our reverse shell. Yeah, it was 1, 3 in Penelope. Let's copy this. Okay, so let's kick it off. Okay, that works. Apologies for the background noise, guys. I don't know if you can hear that. Okay, so we've got a Penelope shell. So what we can do is who am I? And then it was type C users illustrator desktop root.txt. Yes. FBI. No, somebody's drilling. And I think they are forgetting that I'm streaming. So no, FBI open up. No, it's not. I'm a good guy, I promise. Okay, so we got shell with Penelope. And let's see how far. I think that one's done now. Okay, so do we still need the client? So that was the server. Do we need the client? Make client. make client. Okay, so we built that. That's now fine. And then client, make client, just make client. I don't even think we might not need this because we're running. I mean, some team servers you have to install a client even if you are on the server. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't played with Adaptrix before, but quite keen to see what it looks like. Okay, so it's got a nicer interface than Sliver. It's not all text. It's all pretty. See, the reason why I did it like this, Defus, is this is a ARM VM. So it's running. I'm running a Mac, and it's got an ARM chipset. So I wasn't sure if APT would have it, but I guess I could have done that. But it's taking a lot longer, which is annoying me a little bit now. Is it too late to do it now? Sudo apt install. Yeah, stupid ARM. It's probably gonna break everything now. I don't know if I'm a Mac enjoyer. I'm a Mac user, but yeah. It's just that's what my company gives me to work with. Thanks, Philly D. Thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. I know it's very late for you. Adaptrix server. I guess it's there. I don't know which one it installed now. So Adaptrix I0.0. Well, I guess let's do it properly. Let's only listen on the local. P 888 BW. Let's make the password. Please sub HaxrByte. Okay, and then the endpoint. What will that be? Is that endpoint's just endpoint? Is that just okay? Maybe you can just name it. Point. see if that works. Endpoint must be valid. Is there a profile already? Should we just copy this? Must contain. Okay, let's generate a server. Sorry, a certificate. Here is. Let's say. IoT, OT, we've got OT specialists in my company. I actually went on site with the OT specialist, and we were testing if it was possible to pivot from the OT environment to the IT environment, and then getting from the IT to the OT. I'm not an OT specialist. I've picked up some lingo here and there, but I don't really. I haven't played with it that much, so yeah. I know we've got OT specialists, and they are always super paranoid about running automated tools. Just because it can break stuff easily. Does it answer your question? What is endpoint? Is it looking for just a slash maybe? I was just looking for the slash. Okay, so the Adaptive server is running. Cool. Create Adaptive client. Okay. So the user HaxrByte password was please sub HaxrByte, was it? Can't remember my own password. Please sub HaxrByte, yes. And try to type that in again. Please sub. So I don't know which one worked. I'm assuming the apt install one worked, which is cool because it's pretty easy then. They came a long way since I tried to install it 8 months ago. So awesome. Looks like it's working. Test. Project name would be DARKHAVEN. The folder is HackSmarter. It's pretty slick currently. Login failure. These sub HaxrByte. Project already exists. Okay. To connect. Login failure. New profile. No. So what's the user? Yeah, Doctrace. I am a patient man. I guess I need to, I didn't specify the operator. Do I need to specify the operator then if I don't have one? Please sub HaxrByte HTTPS / no 1234 / test. Project is empty. DARKHAVEN. I wonder if I just pointed. Yeah. Connect. Operator 1. Connect. Project already exists. 2. Project already exists. 3. Login failure. Why is that? I thought I can just spin it up without using a profile. So here it's specifying operator, only password. Wonder why it's not happy. I'll probably have to play with it. The date creates that. I guess the easiest would be to use a profile. Okay. Profile.yaml. Okay, that's fine. Port 8. Endpoint, that's fine. Password, please. Sub. Byte. Only password true. Please. Sub. Byte 1. Please sub byte 2. Okay, that we got. Okay, should be good. So I need to stop this server. Profile, like that. Failed to read, no such file. Oh, come on. It's a bit more involved, that's for sure. I almost added up. So there's the cert. Let's try again. So this was working, sort of. Can we specify a username? Profile password. Why? So operator. Yeah. Penelope was pretty cool. So it's got a problem. It's looking for all these. I guess if we take those out, it should go away. But then it doesn't have a server. Okay, it's ready. Still doesn't like operator. Load a profile. No. Operator 2. These sub HaxrByte 2 6 connect. It's not logging on. Oh, maybe I didn't change this, right? Endpoint. Endpoint 7. Oh, it's not winning. It's not working. This is pretty annoying that it needs a operator. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry guys, I tried. I'm giving up on the Adaptix. Why is it so difficult? But yeah, like you said, Penelope worked, so that's cool. I guess we can now put the flag in. Oh yeah, I had to restart my browser. Oh. Boom, like they say. Cool. There's the fragment about to come, so that's perfect timing. I think what I'll play with Adaptix. I'll see if I've got time. Maybe over the weekend I'll play with that and get it working. There's some step that I'm missing. The installation is much easier. Thanks, Brewer. Thanks for joining. Did you get the fragment? I think let's try and get this working, because tonight's gonna be, I can't really go too late tonight, so maybe we should just try and get Adaptix working, and then that's it. Oh yes, sorry, I missed your questions. Okay, let me catch up. Sorry, Defus. Okay, there are other topics. I had to test. Okay, of course. There are other topics than internal network pen testing interested in. Yes, I do. I like internal. I like network testing, internal and external, and red teaming specifically. I do web app testing too. Not a huge fan of doing that all the time. Some things that I don't do. I don't really do OT. I don't really do code review just because I find it really boring. Then I pen test cloud, pen test AWS, GCP, and Azure. I don't do mobile testing much just because it's such a pain to get the device working. So not a big fan of that. Sudo Adaptix work now? Yes, please. Robotics pen testing. Robotics pen testing in what sense, Defus? Like, I mean, one of the guys in my team for the last 3 years, he's been doing testing. He's been helping a company. They've got a robotic arm that does operations, and they asked us to secure the laptop that's operating this, or the operating console. Is that what you mean by robotics testing? What did we add? Oh, sorry, apologies. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm just blind. So we did that. Then we ran this. And we did that. So in the dist folder, there is a profile file. I guess that's the default. Object server. Oh, dist. I'm blind. Dist. Profile. Okay, there's one already. Oh, in the future, everyone will have a robot dog and humanoid. They control via apps and similar. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it depends on what people want to, I guess, pay the companies to test, and I can definitely see that being something in the future. We've done drone testing. We've done, I guess, testing with Teslas. We've done testing. I think one of the guys in my company, he tested submarines, boats. I think a rocket, perhaps. So yeah, we test all kinds of things. Myself, I don't, but I mean, I think the the thing to play with now is AI, right? So everybody's trying to break everything, and yeah, the world's going crazy with Claude Mythos and a whole bunch of things. Shameless plug, I'm actually busy working my next YouTube video is going to be a little one about Claude Mythos. So it's coming out next week, Tuesday. I'll be uploading that one on my YouTube channel, if you guys are interested. Also, maybe that's a good time to tell you guys there's 2 ways to win a 12-month Hack the Box VIP Plus Labs voucher. The one is to gather all the fragments from my live streams. So I just want to get there. So posts. So this is the competition for this stream. You can win a 12-month Hack the Box Labs voucher if you gather all fragments of the key and then combine that. That ends the I think it's after the 30th of April. Then I've got another video where I take a look at the Wi-Fi pen testing training from Hack the Box, and there's also a voucher you can, by submitting onto the comments, you can win a voucher there, 12-month voucher. I don't really care for AI until it settles. It's too chaotic right now in my opinion. Tomorrow someone comes with a much better way to handle AI and everything starts again. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like so up and down at the moment. Everybody's freaking out. Everybody's freaking out. I think it's hilarious. But yeah. Client dist, weaponize, listen, main settings. Okay, this is just to create a beacon. So did we ever get these compiled? No, I didn't finish the compilation here. Yes, and I mean that's where the hype is, and that's where the spotlight is, right? And where that is the money. Yeah, you're right, 100% right. That's why everybody's speaking about it. This looks interesting. This is the different client. So maybe this server is better. Let me just make sure we don't have another server running. I don't. Okay, so that finished compiling. See that. ls test. Okay, VI profile. Again, Okay, that just gave me the keys. Okay, that works. Maybe. Oh, sorry. Press Control C. This one I need to... So this is the one that we compiled. I feel like that client might be working a bit better. So pass is pass, and then pass 1, pass 2. Okay, I'm not going to change the passwords just to keep it easy. Pass. Let's just use one that we are used. Operator, that will be pass 2. What did I... 4321. 4321. Connect. Endpoint. Login failure. Permission denied. Failed to start server. Maybe that's the problem. Doesn't. Pause 1, pause 2. Operator. Operator. Operator 1 was 1. Still not working. Yeah, I don't know. I do. It's these, yeah. So, I think those are right. Yes. CS. Yeah. Color strike. What am I missing? What am I missing? Only password is true. Okay. So like this, and then just pass. Like this. So what will the username be if maybe try false? Okay. It's a good idea. Or maybe I should start the server. Let's try it. Don't think I started the server. Defense, we did it! Can you guys believe this? Okay, so we got a C2 server. Yay! Okay, so if you don't specify, you can specify your own name. Dude, I don't know. I've got no idea. So Adaptrix looks slick, looks nice. So I guess listeners. How do we create a new listener? No listeners yet. Extensions, settings, open settings. Session tables. Okay, I guess this is just for the projects. That's the logs, that's the listeners, and that will be the extenders. No sessions yet. Tasks, chat, tunnels, downloads. Oh, that is a good idea. Thank you for letting me know. I guess this will work, yeah. What's nice? Apply. I don't have to. Whoa. Maybe that's a bit big. Like that. Okay, that might be big. Too big. Okay. At least you guys can see, I guess. Might be a bit big, but let's YOLO this one. Credentials, tasks. How do we create a payload? Can't believe we got it working. That is pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. Launch, weaponize. Okay. How do we create a listener? Hmm. I've got enough projects, thank you. User interface. Yeah, this is projects extender. Okay, cute. Session table, search and filter, session. Okay, that's all nice. Agents console. Cute. Next, listeners and agents. Context menu on the list of the listener table. Hey, Silanjaro. Hi, how are you? Have you been, my brother? I hope all still well. The channel seems like it's growing. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it'll be awesome if I get more subs. Definitely, appreciate that. It is growing. So I wonder. List. No. Listeners. See, it might be there's a problem with my mouse. It might be that I can't right click. So what I can do is quickly reboot my machine. It doesn't take long. And then we can try that. One second, let's do that quickly. I'm just not sure if it's my reverse it. Yeah. My Vim does funny things with my mouse. I don't know why. It is annoying, but that's what it is. Yes. Okay, so let me do that quickly. Do you guys have any questions? I just want to stop going. Head out, bro. Yeah, getting late. No worries. Thank you, SoundLogic. Appreciate your support, as always. Probably gonna have to get that reverse. Well, that. Let's see if that doesn't work. Then we'll try it next week. Simple things. I had my the other night moving slow and not doing too much. All I needed was batteries. Okay. Let's see if I can. Okay, that should be good. Let's get back to it. Okay. Okay, so we need, let's see if we can get Adaptrix up first. Server. Let's go for this one. And then point it to the profile. Tools. Dist profile. No worry, Doc Trace. Thank you for your support, buddy. Sudo Is this the one? Oh, it's probably have to be in the context. Yeah, I'm not gonna be too long. I need to be heading out to tools. Sorry guys. Tools. That takes list. Okay, sudo like this. And now I didn't start Tmux. Sorry guys. Tools, adaptix, test, sudo. Okay, that should be good. It failed to open plugins. Maybe that's why. Different version. I think I messed it up because I installed it with apt as well as compiled it locally. So I'm assuming it's messing up. Yeah. Like that. That works. Thank you. And now we are with the client. I think it was this one. Connect. Pause. How am I getting disconnected? 2. Does not like it. This is the wrong version. No, it's not. It is the compiled one. Yeah. Why is it disconnecting? I don't think it needs, no, it doesn't. Maybe you need the full part here too, right? Because it's confused, maybe, still. How did you get into pen testing so many years ago already? I remember having fun as a kid doing things with computers that I shouldn't do, but as I grew I was still very interested in computers, but it wasn't aware for a long time that I could earn good money in proper job break computers. Yes. I sort of wanted to become a pen tester before pen testing was ever created. So similar story. You know, breaking computers and yeah, it just sort of, oh, there we go. And then yeah, I realized I could make money of it as well. Breaking into computers for a living. I didn't start off as a pen tester. So I started off on the, I guess on the, more on the support side. So I started on the networking side, supporting firewalls, supporting web servers, that type of thing, keeping attackers out. But I always had an interest for the offensive. So I always wanted to pivot over. But while I wasn't pen testing, I was building my skills in terms of, you know, getting network fundamentals, knowing how Linux works, how Windows works, how Active Directory works, that type of thing. So I subconsciously prepared myself for pen testing, and then when I pivoted over, I found it a lot easier in terms of I knew what the backend systems looked like, so I had to like learn the hacking tools like, you know, Nmap and that type of thing. But I already knew how networks work. I knew how IP addresses work, that type of thing. So I sort of had the fundamentals done. So now we can create. Let's create a listener. So let's say HTTP. Let's say HTTP 13. Let's just make it 80. And it will be for Windows. Will it be for Windows? Protocol. Just do it like this. Okay, so we've got a listener on port 8080. Okay, that's okay, it will listen on our tunnel. What is our, oh no, we didn't have a tunnel yet. And now I must start up. Okay, HackSmarter is already running. I must just start my VPN. That I can do. Open VPN. What is wrong with this thing? Oh, it's, sorry, it's getting late. doing the silliest things. HackSmarter, DARKHAVEN, sudo open VPN, DARKHAVEN. Okay, these are 16221.2. I guess we need to just start this again. Great. Start this again. Connect a listener. Great. There we go. That's our listener. And this will be HTTP, well, let's say web. It will be on 8080. Great. Domain required. Smarter.com. Great. Okay, so we got a listener. It's listening. Did it tell us listeners? I guess agents. Windows. Beacon. Okay, that's okay. Agent. Guess we go to the beacon part of it. Session, graph, jobs, tasks, jobs. Screens, tunnels, tables, chat. How do we got listener? That's just for the interface. Okay, so we got a listener, now we need an agent. This is the block that we were checking out. This was quite handy. Okay, this is giving us a listener. Oh. So on the listener, oh, you generate the agent from the listener. Okay. But this is wrong. I need to delete this. Remove. It's picking it up as a DNS web. So I forgot to specify HTTP. I don't know if I can. Can you guys see? So creating a listener again. Port 8080. Yeah, now the agent, you're right. Okay, I think we should be good now. No. Why not? Invalid address. Okay, maybe it's 81. No. Protocol, any. It just did it now. HTTP. Great. Logs. Need to go. Okay. Oh, did I miss that? I thought it's maybe conflicting with the one I created previously. Oh, this one was Haxsmarter.com. I think. Create? No. Callback address. What? Didn't I didn't put this in previously. Oh, okay. DNS. What do I put in there? Yeah, I know, but what do I... Will it be the same? Like this? 112, 121, 80, 80, like this. That what it needs? Yes, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So right click. Now I've got a listener listening on port 8080. This is on ton 0, the interface tunnel 0, which is the VPN. Generate agent. We're just going to do a beacon. x64 format exe. Generate. Let's just put this there. File is saved. Now we need to just get a session again. I think we kept the notes. Just open it up. Maybe I closed it. Got my notes again. HackSmarter, DARKHAVEN. It was SQL, MySQL. So I was able to connect with InPacket. Copy. XP command shell. Who am I? Okay. NT authority system. I think you can just upload files with this thing. Yes. So upload. ls. So this file. Copy. Copy. So upload. from to see users. Okay, before we do that, let's just list it out a little bit. Just want to make sure that we are users. Okay, so we can do it. I think public would be cool. Public documents. So upload that file to see $users. Public documents. Okay, it's not putting it there. Okay, maybe it doesn't want to. Windows temp. See if that works. Okay, that works. So I had to specify the file where I'm copying it from to. I think that was the problem. And then so if I do this, that it's there now. Just copy this. More notes. Does that make sense? So I'm flying through this a bit. Okay. So if we run this file, should get a list, should get a beacon in theory. Okay, it's running. And there we go. Got a beacon. Got a Adaptrix beacon. Nice. That is cool. That is cool. That was relatively easy. Nice, 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 nice. So obviously you can go console. Yeah, I mean, but once it, I mean, I've never done this before. Maybe that's why it took so long. But we got a beacon. So what can we do with this beacon? I guess you can interact with it. So if you go shell, and then command, I wonder if you can, oh, file browser, this is slick. Very similar to CobbleStrike. Sorry you guys, let me just adjust this a bit. Is it better? Should I make it a bit bigger? Okay. Yeah, now we have stealthy. Well, I don't know about stealthy, but we have C2 because I didn't do any obfuscation on the agent. But yes, why is this not working? Console logs. Oh, here we go. Just refreshing. So this is cool, right? So if we go like this, see, why is it popping out like that? That's not what I want to do. Download files. Oops. Oh no, I show items now. Okay, that's the listener. Logs. Browser. What's it? Remote shell. I'm assuming this is loud. So what's it? Session. Okay. It's quite cool. What is the sleep time, I wonder? Oh, 4 seconds. Yes, so you need to, if we have persistent, to make it persistent, I don't know if it has anything built in, but you could potentially put that executable in something that gets executed on startup. That's a possibility. I don't know, there might not be anything built in to make persistence easy, but there will be options. So file processor. Okay, so that's the processes. I was interested in the file browser. Users. Oh, there's, okay, users. There's all the users. There's administrator. Documents. Sorry, not documents. I'm looking for desktop. Desktop. There's the root flag there. So we can download it. I guess this will show up somewhere. Oh, this is, there's the beacon. Beacon. Console. So this is downloaded. I guess it will be in the downloads folder, so it will be data download. Maybe not. Maybe Data, no. Download. There we go. So there's the file I downloaded. So yeah, we've got a full working C2. Adaptics. So I guess a little nicer than Sliver, looks nicer with the graphics. Does the same thing, but yeah, it's nice. You can obviously play with extensions. You can you can have scripts. Yeah, you can extend it. It's pretty slick, I have to say. There's a lot of buzz about Adaptics. It's the next cool thing to play with. Yeah, I hope that helps a bit. Any questions before I call it a night? I would love to see more of it in the future. A file browser doesn't convince me. What else do you want to see? I mean, you can do your typical stuff. I mean, I haven't, like I said, I haven't used this before, but you know, it's got the things you need for full. So console, obviously, you've got full access, similar to. So if you're LS, so if you go there, just bring this up a bit. Let's go to the root. There, LS there. Users, LS. Okay, persistence. I mean, let me tell you this, Defus. Let me dig into persistence with Adaptics. I haven't played with that before, and then maybe we can go through it together on next week's stream. How does that sound? But yeah, we need to play with this a lot more. This is interesting. I can link this. They say the interface is better than Cobble Strike. I don't know. Looks very similar. Let me save this too for me. Okay, well, that is it for tonight's stream, I think. If you have any last minute questions, let me know. Next week I'll continue. I didn't get very far in the DARKHAVEN, but I think we had a lot of fun. Played with Adaptics. Yeah, I mean, you should just start with one, and once you're familiar with the concept of, you know, it checks in, gets a list of commands and executes, a bit different to, you know, like a normal console, you know, that'll be something to get used to. I mean, once you know how to use Adaptics and Cobble Strike will be very similar. Yeah, Mythic is very similar. It's also just a bit of a pain to get installed, but that's another option. Sliver is good. It's also obviously not no graphic console, but yeah, I think Mythic is browser based, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, there's others. I think it's, I forget the names, but Mythic is a good one. Daptics looks pretty nice. I haven't used it properly, but yeah. That's enough. Yeah, I mean that's part of a pen tester job, is getting stuff to work and get installed. But yeah, man, it was awesome for everybody that could join. If you're on Twitch, I'm gonna probably look who is available. Let me see if info streams is up. So Roman's there. Thank you, you too. Any suggestions for who we can raid? I mean, Romans is pretty interesting. He hacks out-the-box machines with Claude code, Claude CLI. It is pretty interesting if you're into that type of thing. Head tonners I haven't seen. Let me see who that is. Okay, working on a home lab, setting up Werewolf for the new hardware and fixing Apache Guacamole. That could be interesting. Have a good night, Tifus. Thank you. Yeah, let's do. I haven't done Itimus, and that might be similar. Senior network engineer, 22 plus years, college professor. So yeah, I think it could be interesting. He's building a home lab. I'll just hang around for 2 minutes just so that you can get the last flag, and then well, the last fragment, and then I'll set up the raid. But thank you very much for joining the stream. I do appreciate it. It was fun. I stream once a week on Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. If you guys want to join me next week again. And don't forget to enter the 2 competitions. And join the Discord server. Lots of things to do. Thank you, everyone. Let's just see, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. Just for that fragment, and then once that's done, I'll set up the raid. One minute. Any last questions? LinkedIn chat still working. Just checking. So it's taking 22 seconds and then we can raid. There comes the fragment for this week. Thank you, XR. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate your support as always. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. Let's see, right. Okay, guys. Have a great evening and a great day. All the best. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Appreciate everyone. Keep well.